Hello Taurus, welcome to your mid to late September going into October reading. Thanks for joining me. My name's Michelle and this is for Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Let's get started with your oracles. Taurus, you've got the Queen of Heaven from the Isis Oracle. The way that I'm feeling around this is it's about stepping into a leadership role in your life. And it's not a leadership role where you're taking control or wanting to feel powerful over another. It's a more nurturing energy. It's leading by example, leading by being your more authentic, true self, acting with integrity, a more nurturing, compassionate, caring energy. So this is how you're stepping into this leadership role. You're showing others how to be or how to treat you as well by leading by your own example. Now around you we have from the Divination of the Ancients the card of spells. And spells is all about alchemy. So when we think about that we think of the Temperance card, which speaks about mixing together ingredients to make something even better. So a time of great transformation. It seems like all is likely to turn out beautifully though. You do have the power around you from the universe to change a situation. Perhaps it is about how you're seeing authority or how you're viewing authority around you. I also feel that energy as well. By believing in your own self-worth, by believing in your own leadership qualities, I do feel that you can have positive expectations. There's no reason to feel that things will not turn out how you want them to. You do have the ability to succeed, but your pure intentions are the key. Now, the overall energy from the Crystal Spirits Oracle is the card of Malachite. Now, Malachite is a really beautiful stone. It speaks of clarity of thought and emotions, and more likely the overall energy that I'm feeling around this is about integration. Integrating the right use of your intellect, your thoughts, your clear thinking, and your intuition. It's not about overthinking. It's really just about marrying the two together, marrying how you feel in terms of that gut feeling, something that you just intuitively know, and reasoning as well. Clear thinking and reasoning. Your reasoning powers are at their peak right now, Taurus. So let go of any old beliefs that would make you doubt this. Trust that you are smart enough to sort through all the information that's before you, and it is about integrating also how you just know something as well. So it's very interesting kind of energy. Trust that you have the ability to balance incoming messages from your rational self, your mind, and the part of you that just knows. Honor your emotions, but be guided by the universe and your intellect to help you make decisions. For your emotions right now might be just an echo of the past, perhaps an old authority figure, which is out of proportion with what is actually happening today. So the way you're feeling about authority in the past might be influencing you now, but you're being asked to not overthink things and really just go with what you know to be true. And also I'm getting a sense here of really looking at things with a calm, rational approach rather than letting emotions of the past get in the way. So let's see where this goes, Taurus. I'll be using the Golden Tarot for you. I've already meditated on the energy. You have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck, which again is a very nice energy of moving on, letting go of old patterns, old ways of thinking, things that have kept you stuck, blocked, or perhaps torn in the past. So let's have a look. We'll see what the energy is of the person that you're dealing with, what they bring to the table when it comes to you, Taurus. Let's have a look at their flaw, how they are viewing you, how you are viewing them, the strengths, what you have working for you in this relationship, what's working against you, the weaknesses. We'll take a look at the potential for a healthy relationship crossed by the roadblock and the likely outcome. All right, so let's have a look here. Taurus. And remember, the energies can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Or if you're not dealing with anyone, Taurus, this might be your energy. So let's take a look. And we have the King of Coins in the reverse. Okay. So I do feel that they're looking in at you, Taurus. And they're looking at you with... I'm getting a sense of greed around this card. Something that they're wanting from you. Something that they feel that you can provide to them. Let's see. What they bring to the table when it comes to you is the Lovers. So there could be a Gemini for some of you. You could be dealing with a Gemini. For others of you, it's more about the need to make a decision when it comes to a partnership in love, bringing forward a choice for you to make. Choice between two people, between two ways of being. And where is that going to go? Well, I do feel you're being asked to make the right choice, the choice that is going to be for the greater good, rather than... I get a lot of temptation around this person, tempting you perhaps into making the unethical choice. That's for some. Now their floor is the Queen of Cups in reverse, so there's a flair for drama around this person. They are emotionally unstable. I get some... I do feel that this is someone who is likely to use their emotions to gain what they want. Possibly from you, Taurus, but certainly from people around them. They have a flair for the dramatic. They are someone who's likely to cheat. Infidelity, I get cards here. They may be someone who is a third party tempting you to cheat, possibly away from a partner. An ethical choice, bringing forward this ethical choice. Okay, let's see how they're viewing you, Taurus. The Five of Wands in the reverse. Okay. So yes, it's about competition. It's like they want to eliminate competition. So it might be that you have someone else in your life, someone who is a stable partner, a more committed partner, and I do get that they are looking at this. I get it as wanting to eliminate competition. They want to be seen as the winner. They want to be seen as someone who has gained power or control. I get it's a very much a controlling kind of energy around them. Manipulation. Controlling by emotional manipulation. Now, how you're viewing them, we've got the Nine of Coins. So they seem to be, on the surface, you feel that they are an independent type of person. They're single, living possibly by themselves. So you feel that they're okay, that they're doing okay on their own, independent. But I get that what you might not know is that underneath that facade of someone who seemingly has it all together is this dramatic tendency, these unstable emotions. It's kind of like a Jekyll and Hyde kind of energy. Like on the surface, to you they seem to be stable. They seem to be mature. They seem to have gained quite a bit in their life. But underneath it, there's a lot of emotional turmoil going on, and it comes out as a flair for creating drama, trouble. I get that this is someone who, it's almost like they relish the challenge of competing with others. Like, this is someone who likes to feel like they can win. If there are 3 people involved, that they can win, or that they can eliminate the third person and be the winner. Oh goodness. Okay, Taurus. Remember, this may be the opposite way around. If you're a cross-watcher, this could be a Taurus doing this to you. The strengths, we have the Star in the upright. I want to have a look at the weakness. 2 of coins, okay. Let's start with the weakness first. What's working against you is that this person has a couple of people on the go, or a couple of options. They're trying to keep everything together in their life. They may be, I get a sense that they may be trying to see what option is going to be the best for them in terms of something that they're requiring. It's interesting because I get that although you see them as someone who is independent and able to take care of themselves, they're actually looking in with greed and wanting more. And that's what I'm seeing here. The weakness is that this person is someone who would keep 2 people on the go at the same time. So you and another, or perhaps they are, it could be vice versa. It could be you that has to make a choice, that has to make this decision between 2 people, 2 ways of being. A choice. It's about making a choice, and this person wants you to choose them. The Star. They want you to choose them. They want you to show them that they are the star, that they are the one that shines in your eyes. So a lot of attention. This person is someone who requires a lot of attention, and I feel that there's some kind of competition element here, where they feel like they have to compete for your attention. Now, the potential. We've got the 7 of Cups in the upright, the roadblock, the 8 of coins, okay. So here's the confusion. What choice do I make? You don't really know. You're unable to focus on one. I feel that you have to make a decision. It's either you or the other person. Someone has to make a choice, has to make a decision to choose one and put all of their effort and energy towards making that work. But it doesn't seem to be that way. It seems like somebody here, could be you, Taurus, but it could be the other person that wants to keep 2 things in play at the same time, while still wanting the attention of both. Greed, remember, greed. The outcome. We have the King of Swords. So there's a lack of personal integrity around this person. This is someone who lies, manipulates, doesn't tell. It's manipulation by omission. They don't reveal how they feel about this other person. Yeah, I've got here that this is someone who, I feel for most of you Taurians, it's about you making a choice between this person and someone else in your life. And I get that the other person there's a lot of clouded views around what this person, who this person is as an individual. We've got Queen of Heaven here, so it's about authority, how we see authority. I feel that there's a temptation to use authority in some way that is negative, instead of trying to control or exert influence or power over someone, which is what I see here with these kings. There's a need for this person to be shown. I get be shown how to be a true leader. And by leading by example, leading by being a better person, by someone who is more of the Queen of Pentacles kind of energy for you, Taurus. It's more nurturing, it's more practically minded, trustworthy, someone who you can count on to make the effort. Yeah. And I feel with this Malachite card, it has to do with integrating your reasoning. A good time right now to trust in having a clear, rational way of viewing this, along with something that you instinctively know about this person. Something that you instinctively know to be wrong about this person. They don't tell the truth. They're greedy. They're focused on more material things. There's not someone that you can trust. They may be, I don't know, I get here that you, it could be someone that you've known from the past coming back here and forcing you to make a decision, to make a choice. There's competition. There's at least another person in the mix here. Could be with you, could be with the other person, but nevertheless you don't know where to focus your energy, where to put all of your effort towards. There's a lot of confusion, and what the other person may be telling you may not be the truth. So you're going to have to really focus on not what this person is saying, or not even on your emotions, because emotions in this instance are more tied up with past issues and how you viewed this past person or their authority over you in the past. It's more about how you instinctively feel, how you know this person to be, how they've shown themselves to be in the past. And it's a feeling of being a little bit more of the detached observer, taking your feelings out and not getting overly emotional. That King of Swords in reverse there could be a tendency to think with your emotion rather than your rational thought when it comes to this person. It could be an air sign. It could be Gemini energy that I'm picking up around this. Yeah. So let's see where this goes. I'm going to pull this up and we'll look at where this goes in part 2. I do hope that you join me for the extended version. I'm going to pull out the cards to see where this goes, and we'll see what we will be talking about in the extended version. So let's take a look at that. For your energy, first of all, I will use the Rider-Waite deck. So let's take a look, Taurus. Your energy towards this person. Taurus energy towards the person that they're dealing with. Taurus energy towards the person that they're dealing with. Please show me Taurus's energy towards the person that they are dealing with. Okay, let's take a look. We'll start with the past energy, the Eight of Wands, where you currently stand, the Fool in reverse, Where you hope to stand with this in the future, we've got the Four of Pentacles. How you're viewing this person, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. Your doubts and fears, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Let's take a look at your challenge, the Justice card. And one card for the outcome, we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, now let's check their energy. The person that Taurus is dealing with, please show me the energy of the person that Taurus is dealing with, please. And I'm using a separate deck for them, the Universal Waite deck. The energy of the person that Taurus is dealing with. Okay, let's see. What's up with the person that you're dealing with? Their past energy, we have the Magician in the reverse. Where they currently stand, the Ace of Wands. Where they hope to stand, the Page of Cups. How they're viewing you, Taurus, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, let's take a look at their doubts and fears, the High Priestess, the challenge for this person. The Six of Cups, and one card for the outcome for them is the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, so let's see where this goes in part 2. I'll be pulling out a lot more cards, so if this is resonating, please join me there. The link is below in the descriptions box. It'll be about another 30 to 40 minute reading, so please do join me. Queen of Heaven, blessing from the Divine Empress of the Skies, taking a more leadership role, but taking the lead in your life by not showing control or wanting to exert control over another. It's more about you acting within your own truth, being authentic to yourself, nurturing, caring, compassionate, Queen of Pentacles energy, very practically minded, very earthy kind of energy that I'm feeling around this, and thereby just knowing, having that intuitive knowing of when something is meant to be, something is right for you. So it's instinct, but also using reasoning as well, because reasoning and clarity of thought is very powerful around you. The energy around that is powerful. It's a good time for you to use more logical thought processes, not by getting emotion in the way. And spells, alchemy, bringing something together to make something better, even better than it could be or what it was in the past. Yeah, so let's see where this goes in part 2. I do hope that you join me. Again, the link is below in the descriptions box. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, and that email is also in the box below. I wish you the best with this one, Taurus. I will see you in part 2, or I will speak to you soon. Please take care, and bye for now. Thanks for watching.